Hey, we are finally starting on the GT Pro Performer.
Bruh.
It's been a minute.
A long minute.
A long minute.
Long minute.
Stay tuned. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. Hey, today we are back in the garage. We're in my
Kevin's garage.
We're in my garage today, but we are back in the garage. We are working on bikes. And
I get 2 days off.
You get 2 days off. Bernie has 2 days off, and I don't have a meeting tonight, so we can work on this bike.
Let's do this.
We've actually been here for like
long time.
Over an hour. Just prepping, getting stuff ready. We had to make a run.
Well, you guys don't like watch the boring parts.
Yeah, and we'll explain some of that a little bit later. But yeah, we're back working on bikes. And that comment, remember that comment I showed you?
Yeah.
So
we building, hoy.
We got a comment about the DirtyFest videos. These videos are boring. Get back to working on bikes. I was like cracking up. I sent that to Bernie. I don't know if the guy was like, he was joking or not. There was no emojis after that.
Just straight up.
I'm assuming he was being straight up. And hey, man, that's fine.
Yeah.
So hopefully you're watching.
And we building.
Because we're building. So we're back building, and I'm super excited because we can finally put together this thing after waiting, to get this thing powder coated, and then to, be having to go to DirtyFest, getting sick and being so busy at work.
Yeah.
We just have not had any time to work on the bikes. So we're super stoked to kind of be back in the garage. And yeah, so today we are putting together the GT Pro Performer. This was that multicolored, kind of weird, funky, like it had like colors for all of their neon bikes back in the day.
It was just a hodgepodge of
it was colors. Like a plethora.
Oh!
I'm trying to be a big brain today.
Oh, okay, your turn now.
It was a plethora of colors. And I didn't like that. Some guys like it, and if you do, that's cool. But I wanted to make this kind of like a tribute to Eddie Fiola. So shout out to Eddie. We got to meet him over at DirtyFest. If you want to check those videos out, I'll put a link up in the corner. And very soon, we'll be coming out with the interview that we did of Eddie. So we just dropped the Bob Harrow interview. So if you want to check out our interview with the legendary...
The legend.
Bob Harrow. Wasn't that unreal?
Like...
I mean, he was at DirtyFest on Saturday. He had a booth. We went over there, talked to him. Super down to earth, very accommodating with his time, and just was just a pleasure to talk to. We kind of talked about
nicest guy,
super nice, and we just kind of talked about how he got started, how he made his factory plates in his house,
right?
Bending stuff, over the stove. It was a pretty cool.
Guy's a genius.
Yeah. So check that out if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of old school BMX. Check that out. I'll have a link up in the corner. But yeah, are we ready to kind of get started?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this build going. All right, so here is that GT Pro Performer. I think this is a 29, or no, 26.
26.
Got this powder coated. I put on the decals. I could have done a little bit better job on the decals. They are ever so slightly crooked. You can kind of see the gap here is a little smaller than the gap here. Kind of bugs me just a little bit, but
dude, you're supposed to be perfect, guy.
This was hard to put on. I gotta say, that was a really hard decal to put on. But doesn't everything look legit? Look at that. Look at that GT.
Yeah.
Look at that up in their front.
We gotta let Eddie know if it's legit.
Yeah. And then here's the forks. The forks look really good.
Yeah.
Right. And we already put on the race.
Yep.
So we spent a little bit of time before the video. We thought that'd be a little bit kind of boring for you guys to see that. But we'll talk about the tool that we kind of created to get that thing on there.
Yeah.
Because we're in my garage. I don't have the same amount of tools that Bernie has.
Well, pretty soon you're going to get.
Yeah, so we had to kind of get creative. But here are some of the parts that we have for the bike. So I picked up a laid back chrome seat post. We're going to still use the GT seat. We're going to stay with the GT Power Series cranks. And then, at DirtyFest, look at that. We did not even know that Morgan was coming out with that collaboration, did we?
No.
It was like a total surprise. And, we have a good relationship with Morgan. and we had no idea that was coming out until he posted it like right before DirtyFest.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and so when we saw that, I messaged him and I was like, dude, you gotta save me the blue parts. So he saved me the blue stem. We got the Gary Turner seat post clamp. We got the billet Gary Turner chain tensioners. What I don't have is these nuts. I gotta get some more of these nuts. I have like, I think one set. I don't have enough for both. But we're gonna be putting that on today. And then I don't know if you saw my shirt, but I do have the Gary Turner BilletBMX shirt, the collab. And yeah, we're gonna put those parts on. I have some old school Diacomp brakes, and now this is where we're not quite sure about this one because these are old school brakes. We're gonna pair it up with new school box brakes. Now, of course, this is the kind of cruddy part. Darker blue versus lighter blue.
Yeah.
But, you know, we kind of stuck because the GT has, you know, these types of brakes. So, had to go with the, you know, wanted some calipers that were pretty, you know, I like the box stuff, nice color, a little bit darker than what we're going for, but then I also have this for the front. So this should be fine, but I'm not sure how this is gonna go with this. Now our friend Tyler in Texas says that these are going to probably be mushy. They're not gonna be nice and tight. You know, when you grab the brake, it's not. So we're gonna try it out because I also posted something about the hutch, and that was the first thing he commented on. He called me today and he was like, dude, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the brake levers you chose might not work for the hutch. And we talked about it, and we'll see. I told him we're going to try it on this and see how this goes first.
Yeah.
And then I found a kind of like a white, not a white, but a yellow chain that I thought might match pretty well with the bike. I have
close.
2 different sets of Amy grips. So I got these, and then at DirtyFest, Amy, courtesy of our friend Robert Cardozo, gave us this. So, I mean, I'm always a big fan of the Unitrons, but I also bought these. But these look really small, though. Don't they look kind of tiny compared to, I don't know, man.
I don't know. Are they minis?
I don't know.
Or is my eyeballs
It says
minis?
BMX Dual, but look how small they are compared. I don't know. We'll see.
Wow.
So I don't know. I think I might go with that just because I love those grips. I got different types of, I bought 2 sets of cables.
Oof.
I wanted to match, right? So I got this, but I also have one that's kind of like in the nicer, kind of like a blue
This
chrome.
match this?
That does, yeah. But then this kind of, does that match that? Not really. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
But then I have, here are the GT bars, and I put the sticker on. So I bought the sticker set to match the frame and fork, and it came with that for the bars. I picked up the GT flight pads,
Nice.
old school pads.
That works.
And so I think today we are going to just pretty much work on the front end of the bike. We're going to get the headset put in here, the stem, the bars, the grips, the brake levers, and then if we got some time, then we're going to work on this bottom bracket and try to get the cranks on. We have the wheels, as you can see. These are the R4 wheels.
They're nice.
They actually are pretty nice though, right?
Yeah.
Just got the pitting on the edge that we're gonna have to try and take off. And some of the viewers have said use like aluminum foil, and that works pretty well.
Okay.
So that is the plan for today.
Wow.
Are we ready to go, pal?
Hey, let's do this.
All right.
Well,
so what do you want to work on first?
I want to.
We're gonna get that fork on there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the fork on. Oh, okay. We get some. I forgot we still left that in.
Yeah.
The star nut.
The star nut.
Or the compression nut.
Whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you like call them. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, in a long time I never worked on bike, Kev.
Dude, I rode.
No way.
On
What?
Sunday.
What you do that
I
for?
rode on Sunday, dude. That was I was hurting though.
You was?
I gotta say.
Right on.
It was not easy.
How many miles you'd put in?
I think I put up close to 10.
Oh, really?
So I did the loop,
Yeah.
went into the industrial, went up through Rice, came all the way back around by Flo's house, and then down home.
And
yeah, it was about almost 10 miles. And yeah, I was a little winded,
you said
to say the least.
you did this on Sunday, yeah?
This was on Sunday
When I was doing on double.
when you had to do the double, and I apologize that I got to ride and you didn't.
That's all right.
But
You know, gotta.
you know, it was
Hey,
like
it is what it is.
it was
And
nice to get on a bike again, though.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Well,
Look, this is an Easter egg.
oh crap!
I had no idea
Wow.
that was there. Look at that. That's a GT logo
On the gusset.
on the gusset. Wow.
Lucky I turned them upside
Look,
down.
if you didn't turn that upside down, pal, I would not have even known it was there.
You know why? Because I would have get scolding if I never
Man,
grease.
that
If
was
I never
awesome.
grease this, right? Because
And look, we got the holes to do what is that?
the
A
gyro.
rotor, a gyro.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we're gonna do that.
I need the
That
rack.
just seems like a lot of work.
I don't even know how to do them.
You know, you and me both, pal, because we never did that on our bikes.
No,
'Cause when we were racing, we were gonna use a gyro.
Yeah. We not, you know, we whatever our bikes, however was set up, is, that's how we did them. Okay. Let's see.
So look how beautiful that thing is, though. It's
Oh, boy.
kind of patterned after the BilletBMX stem. This is like the smaller, like it's like your version, your chrome version.
Yeah, the
right?
classic.
Like the classic, and it has the inlaid kind of GT Gary Turner initials.
Yeah.
Underneath the
Oh,
signature
look
with
at
the
that.
little BilletBMX, right? And the hidden bolts.
Yeah.
So the top looks really, really nice.
This thing is
So
so
man,
so
and I heard Chrome is coming out pretty soon.
really. You gotta get chrome, Kev. You know. I'm gonna pre-fit this first.
So that thing definitely has to get loosened.
Wow.
But yeah, I picked up these stickers from BMX Products. If you guys are looking to replace any sticker sets, you know, BMX Products are the guys that made all the Mongoose stuff. And they have a surprisingly large number of decals for your bike.
For real.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, they weren't cheap. I want to say they might have been, the sticker kit might have been about 60
Really?
bucks. Yeah, it wasn't cheap, dude.
Foof guy.
But they're all OG legit, man.
Wow. Wow, lao, lao.
Hey, from here it looks pretty straight. You look at the gap here. It looks pretty even. So I don't know. Maybe it's the angle you got to look at it.
You know,
this
I
bugger
can't.
is straight.
You is like your worst enemy. That's
Hey, you know, I'm the guy that would take his Legos from his kids and wouldn't let my son put the stickers on because I never like them crooked.
Oh my God. Poor guy.
He knew that Dad had to check out the Lego set first.
Right?
Oh, look at that! Look how nice.
Pretty sexy. Huh?
Oh man, that's so sick.
We've waited so long. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's been a while. I know guys are waiting for it, and we apologize. But you know, man, life
Wait, hold on.
Life just gets in the way. Am I taking it out?
Yeah, cause I don't like the way
Okay.
that thing stay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, it's crooked.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, and it's all greasy now.
What you gonna be like that for?
You want the tool to pop it out?
No can, cause get this.
Oh, look at that Park 2 special.
There. There.
Park 2 special.
So, Kev, when they gonna give us some tools then? Just saying.
Park Tools must be like, these
Bruh.
guys need to get a little bit more,
Yeah.
you know, educated.
Well, you know, help the brothers out then.
I want to say they have, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but for some reason, I feel like Park Tool has like a like a training thing that you can go to where they'll teach you how to like work on bikes and stuff.
Really?
But I don't know if anyone else knows that, like let me know. But for some reason I think they do. That'd be sick if we could go to something like that, right?
I know.
Take some classes from those dudes.
Right?
I don't even know. If you know of anything like that, let us know in the comments.
Woo! Okay, that guy's good.
Bottom one fits snug. As Bernie puts that on. The only one thing that we had wrong with this frame when it came back from the powder coater is you can see that chip right there. I don't know what happened, but that one little, I don't know if it was a chip or maybe that was where they was, you think that's where the wire was on the frame?
Maybe.
I don't know. You know how like, you know, you got to put in like, you got to have like, you know, this is hanging somewhere. I don't know if that, I don't know. Who knows? A little bit snug, huh?
Oof. Yeah.
Because you're trying to be nice and even, but like that thing is just not, doesn't want to go in beyond that. Get your look. Kind of has like a little bit, like a...
Because the bottom was kind of snug already.
Does that do anything? That doesn't like pinch down on the bearings, does it? I hope not.
No. No. Is it because it's like we gotta sand them down some more?
I don't know.
Oof. Because
The thing is, yeah, the bottom fit real good.
Yeah.
The bottom is in there really nice. You take a look at that.
Yeah.
Sat in there real good. But the top, for some reason, that thing is...
It's hard.
It doesn't want to go beyond that one. It's got like, what, 2 millimeters maybe more that it has to go.
Yeah. And...
So what, we're going to try to pop that thing out again?
Yeah.
And then try to see, maybe we might have to sand that thing.
Maybe. See?
Oh, part tool for the rescue.
I know. Lucky thing you buy bougie tools.
Oi!
Jerry.
Oi.
That's what I not wanted to do, but...
Oi. Oi. You can just see that comment already. Everybody in watching
like,
was like,
"No!"
"Oh, put your hand over there." Oh man.
How I gonna do that when I say going like this? I say
No,
going like this.
I could have put my hand. Should I do that again?
No. No can, guy.
Rewind that.
No can.
Oh man. So something is just keeping that thing in there.
Yeah. All right. Supposed to be fast.
I know. Good thing we don't have a meeting tonight because
I would have to like.
we would be packing up already.
We'd be like,
We never do nothing.
right?
We literally hardly did anything except put the race on, and we did that off camera.
No way, Kev. We went riding in your fancy car.
Oh my god. I wonder what what is holding this thing down then. But it doesn't feel like anything is really in there that, well, maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Well, it's mostly like.
It could be a little bit of, you know, the powder coating?
Yeah.
Maybe. Just a tiny little bit.
I wish I had emery cloth.
Yeah, you gotta watch the top of this.
Yeah, that's right. See? It's like.
What if... Okay, so what we figured out...
Wasn't me, huh?
Right, so what we... Yeah. So what we figured out is it wasn't anything that Bernie was doing or anything inside, but there is a dent. So I don't know if you can see at your point where that thing is. It's like right there. It's like the frame fell maybe somehow.
Wait, that's it.
I don't know if that was like that when we got it. I don't know if maybe the frame fell or was something the powder coater was doing, but there's like a slight ding. And because that dent is there, it's preventing the bearing from going and sitting in flush. So
because these things are machined.
Yeah, like the bottom, perfect.
Yeah, and they
right?
gotta fit.
And they're not. It should look right there. You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
So that side, we're gonna have to try to like push that
Something.
out a little bit, and that's the problem.
Wish me luck. Right there.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah, the dent is like right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Okay, so like,
yeah.
let me call them.
Yeah, you hold them. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so scared.
I know, because it's like, you like make them worse. Mm-hmm. Or chip the paint too.
That's
right
why.
there, right?
I don't like hit them too hard in the chip.
Don't swear.
We go slow. As long as I go inside.
Stop swearing.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to cut everything out. I'm still recording, pal. Right there, look up. Oh. He's over there dropping F-bombs.
Sorry. Okay, ready.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Oh, that seems to kind of
Okay.
go down a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay, we get in there. We get in there.
See? Just give me like a couple more F-bombs, right? I'll be cherry. That's all I'm asking, right?
Okay, go for it, man. You fix that. You can swear all you like. I'll beep it out.
Don't make me laugh. I think I hit that guy pretty good.
Yeah, I still see it's kind of flat. It's right here is flat. See, over there is good. You got to hit like right, kind of like right in this middle part, like right there.
Right there.
Yeah, yeah, right there.
Okay. Ooh, look like did something.
Yeah. That looked pretty good. Of course, something always got to happen when we're working in the garage, right? No such thing as an easy build.
Right?
I don't know why we can't catch the brakes, man.
Okay. Where else I need to go, Kev? Guide me.
I kind of feel like,
There?
okay, so you see where it's flat? Like it's a little bit, like right in between. You know where you'd whack them? Go a little bit more to your right. Yeah, like right, a little bit more right there. Yeah, that looks pretty
Wow. Look kind of.
good. That actually looks pretty good.
Look kind of circle.
Yeah, it does.
Circle-ish.
Still yet though. So okay, so look, you look on this side, you can kind of see where you get the gap and then where you know more the gap.
Okay, so you know what this thing is like super.
Yeah, it's not even
Hold on.
like it's, you know, it's not like you have like a real flat edge to kind of work with, you know.
You know, Kev, my gut instinct was, hey, you should bring like a little chisel. And I never, because I wasn't expecting this. Where the screwdriver was?
Oh, I'll put them back. I might have a chisel, you know.
Because I think, I mean, we're so close. I just gotta like. You know, as much as I hate doing this, we have to do it because we cannot pound the bearing in.
Yeah, because if you pound it, then
It's not gonna be smooth when you turn.
Shoot, I don't have a chisel.
Okay.
Oh no, here.
Let me see.
Too much?
Whew. Yeah, this
Yeah,
guy's
that
kind
bugger
of
gonna
grass.
cut.
No, I
that'll-
like. Check, get me one flathead screwdriver.
Okay.
That is more blunt. And then just guide me where I gotta go.
I don't want to say it's like right here. Yeah, right. Yeah, like a little bit to your right, like right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Did it do anything?
No.
What about that?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Try them again. It's getting there.
Almost, but not there.
Is there anything else on this thing that's dented?
Try see if you can see gaps in the bearing. Look pretty circular, yeah?
Yeah, I gotta get my glasses. That's what happens when you get old.
I know.
You cannot see crap.
Yeah, but you did well driving though.
I can see far stuff. It's the close stuff that I get problems with.
Ooh, he's so close.
Yeah, you see how it's still like the...
Yeah, okay.
So I'm wondering if...
You know, this had worked for us. Let me just try them.
I wonder if it's more now here. Should I hit them right here? Because that looks flat right there. Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready.
Fine. See, it's what is it catching on though? Is it still because of this stuff? Because it's still not sitting good.
No, it's not. I feel like that one fits better too in the hole.
Like, it's still, I wonder if it's, okay, now this, remember when we had the Cook Brothers that wouldn't sit good? I wonder if this is the same thing. Because it doesn't,
Where's
like,
your old bearings?
because it doesn't, it like, okay, so look how much it goes in on the, like, I'm almost feeling like that's as low as it's gonna go. Like just whatever, these bearings, for whatever reason, that's the lowest it's gonna go. Like I don't.
But it's weird because look at the bottom. It goes all the way.
The bottom fit perfect.
Like the bottom is like.
Okay, wait. Let me. I think I have the old one in the house.
Cause cello, Kev. Okay, this is.
Yeah, look how deep this is.
And this is
Look
shallow.
how shallow. Okay, let me go in. Let me get the old one.
And
The
we
one
never
that came off of it.
Yeah, chego.
Because that might be the thing. That might be because it's you got that ding out.
Kev, I think we there.
What?
Honestly, we there. Look.
Why the thing is?
Okay, let me show you what I just said. Learn right now. Okay.
Okay, wait. All right, it's still recording.
You still recording?
Okay.
Okay, let me show you what I had learned. Like.
Do I need to bring the camera closer
To
show? Yeah, we gotta see inside.
tell me what you see.
Oh no! Are you kidding me that they're different sizes?
Yeah, this is the top. This is the bottom. Bottom. Top. But still never sit good.
Yeah.
But now that we fix them,
It sits way lower.
Yeah.
Or is it better?
it sits where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
And when you put the top hat on,
It covers it.
bingo.
Bingo bango.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you use a stolen bike's headset, okay, that's this guy. One is smaller. One bearing is smaller than the other.
Pay attention when you take them out of the bag, because you're gonna notice top
is shorter.
Is gonna be like this.
And if we take a look here, I'll show you.
It's gonna come shipped in the bag.
So if we take a look at it like this now. Okay, so see this, should turn them sideways so we can see. Yeah, but then try compare it to the compare it to the other one so we can see. Oh, I can't stand it when my camera does that. Okay, do you see how the left side is a little shorter? Yeah, this still was bent though. Mm-hmm. Without a doubt, even though we cranked that thing was still bent.
Still, it didn't sit in here properly.
Yeah.
It was like cocked.
Yeah.
So now that we did some body work, it now sits.
It sits how it's supposed to. Okay.
It sits in the cup.
And you know what? I don't know why we didn't figure this out, because this is not the first time we used stolen.
Right?
I use these on my other bikes, and I don't know why we just never remember that.
Yeah.
All right, chalk it up to old age.
Yeah. You know,
forgetting stuff that we did already.
That's why I say memory care has my name.
God, pal.
You know,
like, if this is the first stolen headset, then I'd be like, okay, we get excuse, but this is not.
This is not. Okay.
I feel so stupid. All right.
No,
anyway,
I mean...
Okay, so now we can get this back on. So we'll re-grease that thing.
What if I had forced them and not see that?
Yeah.
We wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
There was an imperfection right here.
So let's re-grease that sucker.
Yeah. So...
And then...
Yeah, put this
we'll
over.
go ahead.
Okay.
Get my old man glasses out of the way.
Yeah, your old man glasses. Okay. Man.
Oh, man.
I like...
You know what? But better that we know.
Yeah. Better. Because...
I'm going to turn that thing.
If we never... If we didn't know, now we know.
Now the problem is we just got to remember it for the next time.
You know what? I think your brain is more sharp than mine.
I don't know, man. Need some ginkgo biloba.
Okay, sorry. I gotta.
Yeah.
I gotta
go do your thing. And look at that again. Easter egg GT underneath by the gusset.
Okay, so
re-greasing that puppy again.
Greasing that guy.
We'll be able to put the bearing back in.
Because if I don't grease them, I don't get scolding. You know? And yeah, you need one of those.
We'll get some comments going.
You need like one stage light over here, because this is all dark for me.
Look. Stage light right here, pal.
Oh, there you go. Hey, I can see you.
Oh, look at that.
I never bring headlamp, today.
This is the human light stand.
And I get the wife's car, so no more headlamp in the car. Okay.
All right, we good.
We good in the hood.
Good in the hood.
And then we gotta pay attention.
Right? Make sure you know which is which.
This is the bottom.
Thick boy on the bottom.
This is the bottom.
Thick boy on the bottom.
Okay. This guy on the top. Okay. And then, it's like gosh, this. I gotta like wipe my hands every time. Okay.
Kind of be putting all greasy fingerprints over there. All that brand new paint job.
I know, right? That he, like, so long we had to wait.
Hey, that's all right. That's how it is on Kauai.
True that.
Slow roll.
True that. Okay, so that's not going anywhere.
All right, so we got the other parts on that thing.
Now we need. See, this thing get on shim.
Yep.
This guy go like this. Shim.
That tiny little thing goes on top of that.
You shim that bad boy. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You hear
there
him?
oh, that thing clicked.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And then we gotta like bust out his top hat. This.
There you go.
And then
Oh, that blue looks nice though.
yeah, it does.
Come on. That thing looks really nice.
So this is
My hand is getting sore from holding this thing.
Hey, now you know
over
how I
here.
felt like when you was doing
Right? At
interviews.
DirtyFest. This is how you was, huh?
I was like,
Hey, but at least you could use two hands.
true that.
I get one hand on this guy and one hand on this guy.
I was like, Kev, come on, talk faster. Okay,
Blues don't quite match, but I'm okay with that.
So, my question is that.
What are we doing with that?
Well,
Oh, do we need a spacer? I think we need spacers.
we need one of Morgan's Delios.
We can do that. Or I also have the darker ones. You see this one right there? That might match a little bit better.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see. I gotta switch hands.
Or your hand getting sore?
Yeah, so we are definitely gonna need some spacers between here to get rid of this gap. So I don't know. What does that blue match that better? Because it's either that
Well, I'm trying to see.
or this. But I kind of feel like I don't know if this would look so good with camera. Stop switching.
I might have to go.
I need Rode to like make their app so that it doesn't switch cameras on me. Stop switching between your lenses. I don't like that.
Okay, so this bad boy has MCS.
Okay.
So.
But I think that matches. I think that matches better, right? Doesn't that look pretty close?
Yeah.
To the stem.
I gotta go and put this guy
That's
in
fine.
to take
That's
out.
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so if you put in your fork and you notice, okay, there's a little bit of a gap here. I mean, you can cut it if you want to, but we're not gonna cut it because this thing also has, I don't know if you can kind of see, but there is the, stupid camera. It keeps switching, but there's a star nut in there.
Yeah. Or a compression nut.
Or, yeah.
Compression because it holds down the bearing tension. Okay. Shoots. Wrong one. Okay.
So you can put the small one first?
Yeah. Put the small one first. Why is it white over there?
Did it get scratched up?
No.
No. Because remember I think we might have used this. Oh, stupid camera.
Did we? No. Oh.
I think we used it on a build. Maybe that's why.
We like this. Like that.
Make them in the front. That's
I
fine.
mean, just for now.
Is it-
oh yeah,
is
it
it
is
the right way?
scratched.
It is scratched up.
Yeah.
Maybe I think when we pulled it off. I'm wondering if
You going extra on?
here. But I don't think they're the right here. Oh, there's a dark one in there. Sure, look in there.
Oh. Okay, cool.
All right, so we had to go to the toolbox to find some spacers. We went with this one instead of the billet just because this one kind of matched everything a little bit better.
But
And
this is a pretty nice headset, Kev.
yeah, so actually it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Now this cap came from the GT.
But his cap is sexy. How much you selling
that
this?
One, that one.
Product
That
buy
one-
this.
Wait, to truly like you need to see the light on that thing.
Look at that thing. It's so beautiful.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It just enhances this whole
right.
thing.
That just
Sorry, Morgan.
sets it off. Oh my God.
Kevin should have ordered the kind, the top from you,
I
Morgan.
should have had the top bolt too. I don't know. Oh man, that's just killing me right now.
Look at that.
But man, this thing looks Look at that. That looks pretty nice though. And
Oh my goodness.
Gary Turner, baby.
Wow.
With the GT.
And their tent was like right behind Morgan's.
Yeah.
So this is, might not be super straight.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's not gonna fall out. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
That looks really good though. Okay, now when you put
Look.
it down, you're gonna have to make sure you don't hit the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scoot them. But look, brah.
Nice and tight.
Oh my God. Like,
Hey, you're gonna be proud of me. You know, on the Race Inc.
yeah.
You know how my headset was loose?
Did you fix it?
I had fixed.
Good boy.
Oh.
Good boy.
I did that all without Bernie.
Oh my good. You know, I'm proud of you.
Hey, because I went to the Bernie's Big Brain Bike Academy. Where you come in small brain and you leave big brain. There you go.
Maybe a little bit of wise ass.
Oh man, but yeah, I was pretty proud of myself, man. I was like, tightened everything up, and Bernie wasn't anywhere near me, so that was pretty good.
Oh baby.
All right, looks like it spins pretty good.
It does, and it doesn't shake.
Okay, it's just that cap has to go. So yeah, Morgan, I think I'm gonna be contacting you.
Wow.
About that.
Now this guy, sorry, I gotta clean up fast kind as I go.
Yeah, so see, this is the Boxo parts, right? Anytime we had builds, I would just buy like a bunch of spacers just because you never know when you're gonna need them.
Yeah.
And we kind of had to like trash a couple, right? What was that for? Which build was that? Was that the Race Inc? Maybe
was
we had to. I don't know what happened, but I don't even remember, dude. We've worked on so many bikes.
I don't know.
But that's looking pretty sexy right there. Look at that.
I don't know, but we
and
should
the
building
bike looks
bikes.
pretty good too.
We are building bikes, Kevin. Like our friend wanted us to build bike, so we're building.
We're building. So we got. Here are the GT Pro Performer bars, and man, okay, you're gonna see it. And again, stickers, man. Look, the space on the right hand side is smaller than the space on the left. I'm a little pissed about that, but
you is your own
mean,
worst
man? It's
critic. You know.
You want everything perfect, bro. And when I put that on, I thought I had the spacing really good.
Dude, you gotta like give yourself a break.
When I pulled that back, I was like, oh,
brah,
big dummy.
We're gonna have to like send you to therapy. We're not perfect, guy.
I like how these bars already have that GT sticker in the back, but it's white. So I didn't put that on. That was already there. It had the other GT Pro Performer sticker, the pink and blue one.
Well, you never like rocked the pink.
I never like rock the pink, bro.
Why?
No rocking the pink.
Higo.
We're gonna save that for the hutch.
Okay.
We got people coming in and out of my house.
Well, this is
their working garage.
Yeah.
That doubles as a house.
Yeah. Well, that's all. Okay. Get all these guys in here.
So that makes it a little bit harder when the bolts are underneath, because you can't really see them from the top. But
yeah, but
it's a much cleaner look, right, from the top. I mean, you look at this, and it's like, wow, it's pretty sick.
How does this thing look? Is it pretty much?
Right there is good. Right there.
Okay.
we're making slow but steady progress. The next comment's gonna be like,
hurry
you guys
up,
are, like,
bro.
taking way too long.
Well, you know, I like spend.
And
this.
it has been. Like we've been at this for like a couple hours already.
You know what, man?
But that's okay. That's all right because we're hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
You know.
why you like me hurry up for?
We had a lot of time at DirtyFest, which was fun.
I know, yeah. Like,
But then we had to come back to reality and get back to work.
right?
Right. But the good news is that Bernie might have a new schedule where he gets to have 2 days off. He just has to have 3 doubles.
Woo-hoo! 2 days off. Woo-hoo!
3 days off.
3 doubles.
Two days
now.
off, but you got to get 3 doubles. I don't know, man.
You know, Kev, it is what it is, man. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not that fortunate.
I think your front got to be a little bit tighter than the back. At least on this side.
Where are we? Here?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, the sun went down and I still see sweating.
I know, it is. Like, summer is fast approaching, man.
You know, have you ever thought about like air conditioning in here?
Air conditioning the garage?
Yeah, like
This is gonna have to be our permanent space if that ever happens.
Well, you know, I still get the truck. Right?
Yeah. I don't have a truck anymore.
You know what though? I kind of like coming here because it's
Well, you get less cleanup at your house,
true that.
you know.
Is that good?
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Less cleanup at your house. It's easier if I have all the stuff too.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
It really is easier to like just lug all this stuff from my office to the garage versus having to like throw everything in the car and then move everything over, drive over to Bernie's house, unpack everything again, and then, you know,
And then I
pack
got
them all back when we're rushing to try to get home normally, because usually I have those meetings on a Tuesday night and it is just,
and literally I'm like, I don't know, I would have to hurry up, you know, cause
yeah, because if this is your only day off too,
yeah,
right? Like you're missing out stuff at home as well.
right.
You got sunshine waiting for you. You'll be like, hey man, what's for dinner?
I know. Like, this thing I gotta like loosen because you know what, it's the spacer.
Oh.
She's not where we supposed to be.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like
Oh, the MCS thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
For now.
Good attention to detail there, pal.
you know why? Cause you is what.
Yeah, you know, I would be like, try and fix
Oh,
that.
that thing say like 1/16 off, and
Yeah.
I need you to fix that.
Bust out my calipers.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, give you one day off and look what you do. You know, you get, kapukahi over here.
Yeah, but that looks good though.
Okay.
That thing is looking, the bars are looking nice, man. Especially with that sticker.
That's pretty straight.
That sticker set that matches everything else. That's looking really good,
Right?
you know?
It's like, almost like we know what we're doing,
Yeah.
but I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is you're gonna have to beat me out in the earlier parts. Where I put them away?
All right, so we're gonna go with the Unitrons, the tried and true Unitrons, even though those would probably look just as good, but we're gonna go with the tried and true Unitrons.
Try and true.
Yeah.
You know
blue
why?
Blue over yellow, and you know, because the guys at Amy gave that to us.
Yeah,
Right, when we were at DirtyFest, thank you to Amy.
because the hardest part is letting go.
Letting go of using that other grip is what it is. Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure my greasy paws is like,
See, and the funny thing was, I was like, hey, we gotta do the brake leverage, and he was like, bruh,
Bruh.
No need. Those are the old school. Two
Hoy.
pieces.
I already-
was like, oh, that's right. You're right. You're right.
Oh, I already
My
had to do
bad,
my
bad.
homework, bruh. Okay then.
So, this is Bernie's method. You shoot some rubbing alcohol in there.
You shoot some in here.
Shoot some in there. Put a little bit on the bars.
Shoot some in here.
Yeah. And that thing, easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Wow, check look how small that thing.
Well, the Unitrons have that inner thing that is like really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, once you put on these things, you don't want to take them off. I mean, you can take them off.
You can.
We have some videos in which.
Tell me if that is straight.
Yeah, that looks a little straight, but I think this side. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I got a rubbing alcohol right there. Sorry.
That's all right.
Get my paw prints on top. This is like the fun
See,
part.
look at that. Come on, man. That looks so good.
I think this is like the fun part about building right here is when you're putting on the grips. I don't know. Maybe because I'm playing with alcohol? Perhaps.
Except this is the kind of alcohol you can drink.
Right? Maybe we're not going to tell nobody, hey?
And you know, we probably could have put this stand a little lower so you're not on your tippy toes.
Yeah, what you doing, bro? You tell me, yeah, we go build bike and you like set me up like, God, you taller than me, hey?
Oh my God, that is
Jeez.
funny. He's over there tippy toeing on this. When all we gotta do is loosen. Oh man.
Wow.
Looks good though.
It does.
Looks good.
It does look good.
All right, shall we put on some old school Diacomp brake levers?
Yeah. I like it.
I don't know how these are gonna be, honestly. We're gonna see how they work with the newer school calipers, and like I said, our friend Tyler in Texas says that this is gonna be really, really mushy. But, you know, we're gonna try it.
I don't know about you,
Because
Kev.
we won't know unless we try it.
I totally remember these things.
Right?
Yeah.
We all had those back in the day.
We all did.
And look at this. I got this for the front. You saw that?
Yup. Oh.
Bruh, this thing is gonna look old school.
I don't know if it was... Might have been Clint Miller standing next to me when we were at DirtyFest. And he was talking about like how I think they were bending brake levers.
Yeah, they were, because it was Robert Cardoza also mentioned it when whatever bike shop he was working with.
Yeah.
They were bending levers.
Yeah.
He had like hundreds and hundreds of levers that they had to bend.
Yeah, so those guys were bending levers. And like us, remember we used to bend.
Yeah, so this is left or right side.
Yeah.
Right? Because you want this screw on the bottom.
We used to... You notice I just said stop what I was doing?
Because you were like, uh-oh.
I never bring the wrench for that.
Oh, the small wrench. Yeah. Bruh, trusted crescent wrench. Come on, I know you knocked the crescent wrench, but
Okay.
it's not a park tool.
Do you at least have a Phillips for me?
Okay, hold on. Look, I pulled out the socket set, gave Bernie the perfect one without even like
Yeah.
knowing what I was doing.
You is... Bruh.
Good at guesstimating.
You are something.
Good at guesstimating.
That's all. Good job, my friend. Where are we? Something like that?
Yeah. I mean, get them. Yeah, you can get them close to the. You know, I think we always try to put them kind of close, as long as it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not rubbing up. I mean, you know, just get them as close as you can. Stupid camera, stop switching,
Bruh.
That is so irritating, man.
Okay.
And I apologize to the guys that are watching and the camera is just shifting lenses like that. I wish there was a way to turn that thing off. I think if I use the regular iPhone camera app, I can turn it off, but then I can't monitor the audio like I need to using these mics. So I'm kind of like, oh.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't can already.
Gotta bring that lower.
We gotta
Might
come
as well, right?
Guy, we gotta come down to
Why tippy toe?
we gotta come down to my.
Why tippy toe?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of
That's
like
interesting, huh? Look at that.
he go like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it then. See, this is fun when you're left-handed.
And you don't have to make them super tight because we're still gonna probably have to like
Yeah.
make some adjustments on the proper angle of that lever. But yeah, I wish they had a darker one. They have a lighter one. This is the darkest one that they have actually.
Oh yeah?
They have a lighter one that's more like teal.
Okay.
So I tried to go with the darker one, but that one not quite as dark.
Okay. That's good. The blue is nice though.
I mean, it definitely brings back some old school memories, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, talk about.
Yeah, I mean, these things, look how basic. The screw,
Right?
done. And your lever is adjusted, you know? Crazy.
So it's going to be interesting to see, okay, how mushy do these things actually feel? You know?
Well, you know, as opposed to like if you get in.
I mean, it's not going to compare to a Paul's lever.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Exactly.
And you know what? If it doesn't work out, that might be the way to go. Because Tyler was saying you can get a left and right Paul lever.
yeah, you can.
But I don't know, how does a Paul lever work with these side pull brakes?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, you might have to get. I would have to do homework, but I don't know if those things are considered the short pull. I know like the V-brake ones, I think, are considered long pull. But no quote me on that, okay? Because
Alright.
you know.
Yeah, the only thing that's going to bother me is that blues don't match.
Well,
That's the only thing.
you know.
If it was just a little bit darker, like the one that's on this, and of course it's tied to everything, but see, like that even would be kind of close. Look at that. So that back one is going to look nice, but this lever is the one that would kind of be nice if it was the same. But you know what? We're going to go with it. We're going to try it out. If it bothers me too much, I'm going to take it off. But again, this bike was supposed to try to be like a retro. Well, retro
Yeah.
to some extent.
Yeah.
Right? It's not going to be completely retro, but, and man, you can tell it's summer because
The bugs flying
I
around.
got termites.
Oh yeah.
I got termites that are just like, it's coming. Summer is coming.
I feel like this thing's still like. Okay. I'm trying to get them like straight or even.
Yeah, time is gonna tell. Cause yeah, even just the color on the grips versus this, not quite there.
Okay.
But take a look at what I got though. Flight donuts.
Woo
I
hoo.
got the Flight GT donuts.
All right, Kev.
Okay, what are we doing next?
Well,
I'm gonna put in the bottom bracket and just leave it like that for now. That'd be the last thing we work on because it is getting a little late.
yeah. Well.
Or no need.
No
Do that
need.
next time.
Yeah, cause I think we need a little bit more time. I feel like I'm gonna be rushing. to put that thing in. But let's just see if the brake's gonna at least fit over here.
Oh, you want to try to put that on?
Well, I just want to.
Yeah. Okay.
I like because.
Yeah. So you need cutters though, because it has all these stupid twists. Or maybe these are in the back. Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Chill up. Yeah, the one thing that Bernie's concerned about is that when the powder coater did this, didn't cover this up a lot. Normally, sometimes they'll cover this. So we're hoping that the paint isn't too thick where it's going to keep that from being on there.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to sand them, Jorge.
I got like stupid termites in my shirt.
Everything is upside down, yeah?
Yeah. So these are going to be upside down. Fits okay.
No.
No?
No. No body.
No, cannot.
No.
Oh, we're going to have to sand that then.
We gotta sand them. Because even like my chrome hutch and the white over here is bare metal.
Okay.
So I was like, we can do the
Okay, that's all right. We can't do the brakes tonight, which is fine because it is getting a little late.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about the seat post clamp?
Let's try that.
Let's do that. Let's see if we can do that, and we'll call it a night, and then we hit the seat on. The problem with this one is I tried to test fit it already, and it is a little tight. So you don't need the shim. So the cool thing about this is that, look, it's a 28.6, but then it comes with a shim so that you can make this smaller, right? So, but it doesn't need the shim.
Oh, bro, that's bougie.
Yeah, see that? With the whole Gary Turner thing over there.
Oh my goodness.
So the problem is we're gonna have to get this a little wider, and like there's a tip that Isaac over at Big Bike BMX shared where you flip the bolts and then you can use it to spread this apart, but then you cannot because this is triangle. See inside there? Mm-hmm. So you can't take the bolt and then swap them. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, well,
it's nice though. So it is, and I think because the powder coater just kind of, it might have been a thick coating, and so that's why it's gonna be a little tight. So yeah, do you see how it doesn't even like?
Why you always do this to me?
I don't know, pal. See, it doesn't even like fit in there. So we're gonna have to like somehow spread that, and without damaging that.
Okay, wait, hold on. I really don't want to stick a screwdriver in here, honestly.
Yeah, but how else would you separate that? Because you can't put the screw in any other way.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Because the other way is you put in the screw the other way and then you push it.
Yeah.
See if it won't even go through. Chill out.
Right now, so
you gotta use it on the other side, right? You would have to be through that, and then it can't fit because of that, the way that is made. It's machined with the triangle. Unless you had a longer bolt.
That's why. That's
I don't know that we have any bolts that are long like that.
Yeah, I might have this at home where we can.
Okay, well, if you want to try that, we don't have to do it tonight.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that? Why don't you take that home?
Yeah.
And then you can see if you have any bolt that'll be longer that we can try to spread that apart a little bit easier.
Yeah.
And then we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
And sorry, we didn't get really far, but you know, hey, like everything in this garage or Bernie's garage, something always goes wrong. Well, but we were able to fix it.
A lot of stuff took up our time. Was that
headset, and part of it because the headset was dinged, and part of it is because us two knuckleheads didn't realize that one was thicker than the other. I don't know why we didn't even remember that from last time.
I'm not even gonna try and hide. It's like
that's how it is.
You went in the house, you came back, and I went, guy,
hey,
one bearing is wider than the other bearing.
Okay.
So,
All right, well, we'll call it a night then.
yeah.
All right, so that is going to have to wrap it up for this part 1 of the GT Pro Performer build. And just simply because, like we said, we ran into some issues, but we fixed it. We figured out a way to fix it.
We'd figure them out.
We do have some other issues to work on before we work on this bike again. We're going to have this sanded down so that the calipers can fit. We're going to have to get that seat post
Yeah, I gotta
clamp
stretch them.
to stretch out a little bit so it'll fit a little bit easier on that. But everything is okay. We got the wheels; they look pretty good. And I got we don't have a flat tire anymore. We had a flat
Because Kevin had fixed
due to a
them.
bad valve. We had a bad valve on one of the tubes. The tube had to be just completely replaced. I tried to patch it. That didn't work. But we're getting there.
Slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly.
I don't know if we're going to call this
Slow rider.
slow ride. This is the GT Slow Rider. But anyway, that's all we can get to tonight. And luckily, we didn't have other things that we could spend quite a bit of time together, which is good. It was still fun. And we just have to come back for part 2 next time.
No worries,
whenever
guys.
that is, right?
Yep.
Maybe next week.
Yeah.
Maybe the week after. Who knows? But
Hey.
we appreciate you guys for tuning in, no matter when we put out a video. We really, really appreciate it. The comments have been, again, extremely nice. You guys have been really, really nice, except for that one guy that was like, get back to building videos, but he should be happy today.
Yeah. He gonna be like, you guys never
well,
put out enough stuff?
Yeah, he might say that you guys are too slow. Because we've had that comment before too, that you guys take way too long. But we appreciate the support. We appreciate you guys watching it and sharing it and letting other people know who might also be interested in this kind of content. And we'll see you in the next one, right? So until then, hey, take care of one another, be safe, and aloha.